When you think of Pedro Pascal, you think of dominance, charisma, and roles that steal the spotlight. But off-screen, his watch collection shows the real flex that most people completely missed. And today, we're breaking down Pedro Pascal's watch collection, one watch at a time. Kicking off the list is a watch that defines Pedro Pascal's timeless sophistication, the Santos de Cartier. If there is one thing that Pascal surely can't live without, it's his Cartier Santos. A newly appointed Cartier ambassador at the time, Pascal revealed this during a video interview with GQ in 2018 about the 10 things he can't live without. Pascal has also been spotted wearing the Santos de Cartier at multiple high-profile events, and it perfectly shows his refined yet relaxed persona. Originally designed in 1904 for aviator Alberto Santos Dumont, this watch carries over a century of heritage, making it one of the first purpose-built wristwatches ever created. The Santos typically features a 39.8mm stainless steel case with Cartier's signature square shape, instantly recognizable thanks to its exposed screws on the bezel. The dial is clean and elegant, with Roman numerals, blued steel hands, and a date window subtly placed at 6 o'clock. Inside, it runs on Cartier's automatic caliber 1847 MC movement, delivering reliable performance with anti-magnetic properties and a power reserve of around 42 hours. With a market price of around $6,000, this is a masterpiece on Pascal's wrist. If Cartier represents classic elegance, the next watch shows how Pascal embraces everyday luxury with effortless style. Sliding into the 8th spot is one of the most iconic watches ever created, the Rolex Datejust. While playing the supervillain role of Maxwell Lord, Pascal wore an all-gold Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust in the 2020 film Wonder Woman 1984. Pedro has been seen wearing the Rolex Oyster Perpetual Datejust in more casual yet polished settings. Introduced in 1945, the Datejust was the first wristwatch to feature an automatically changing date window and remains one of Rolex's most recognizable designs. Typically housed in a 36mm oyster steel case, the watch features Rolex's signature fluted bezel and a cyclops lens over the date, enhancing readability. The dial variations are endless, ranging from classic silver to deep blue, often paired with a Jubilee bracelet that offers both comfort and elegance. Under the hood, it's powered by Rolex's in-house automatic caliber 3235, known for its precision, durability, and impressive 70-hour power reserve. On Pedro's wrist, the date just feels natural, never overdone, always appropriate. With a market price of over $9,000, it's the kind of watch you can wear anywhere. That's exactly why it fits him so well. And just when you think things couldn't get more classic, Pedro switches things up with a watch built for exclusivity. Taking the 7th spot is an understated piece, the Omega Seamaster New York Limited Edition. For a stint at the 2020 Screen Actors Guild Awards, Pascal wore this with a dapper look with a Seamaster City New York Limited Edition, which drew inspiration from Manhattan's iconic skyline. Pedro has been spotted wearing this limited edition Seamaster and immediately stands out for its exclusivity. Created to celebrate Omega's connection with New York, this watch blends urban sophistication with dive watch heritage. This watch features a 39.5mm stainless steel case paired with a striking dial that often incorporates subtle design elements inspired by the New York skyline. Like other Seamaster models, it includes a unidirectional rotating bezel and a sapphire crystal for durability. Inside, it runs on Omega's coaxial master chronometer movement, offering exceptional precision, anti-magnetic resistance up to 15,000 Gauss, and a power reserve of approximately 55 hours. For Pedro, this watch represents something different. It's not just about recognition, it's about rarity. It's a collector's piece that aligns perfectly with his unique presence in Hollywood. But apart from rare exclusivity, we go back into Rolex territory, and this time with a modern upgrade. At number 6, Pedro's watch level elevates with the Rolex Datejust 41. Pedro was spotted wearing it in his role as Javi Gutierrez in the movie The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal in one movie was either the best idea Hollywood ever had or a threat to the rest of the industry. Unlike the classic 36mm version, the Datejust 41 offers a larger, more contemporary presence on the wrist. Pedro has been seen wearing this model at major public appearances, but the slightly bigger case gives it a bold yet refined look. The watch features a 41mm oyster steel or roller saw case, paired with a fluted or smooth bezel depending on the configuration. The dial remains clean and legible, enhanced by luminous hour markers and the iconic Cyclops date magnifier. Inside beats the Rolex caliber 3235 movement, delivering chronometer certified precision, shock resistance, and a 70-hour power reserve. With a market price of over $9,000, this is an elegant masterpiece on Pedro's wrist. For Pascal, this watch strikes the perfect balance between tradition and modernity. durability. It's familiar but upgraded. And from timeless Rolex design, the next watch takes us straight into motorsport-inspired adrenaline. Breaking into the top 5 is a watch that refuses to blend in, the TAG Heuer Monaco. Pedro was spotted wearing it in the 2017 blockbuster film Kingsman, The Golden Circle. This is a watch that carries a serious racing heritage and bold design language. First introduced in 1969 and famously worn by Steve McQueen, the Monaco is instantly recognizable for its square case and chronograph layout. The watch typically features a 39mm square stainless steel case, a blue sunburst dial, and dual chronograph subdials. Powered by the Caliber 11 automatic chronograph movement, it offers precise timekeeping along with a stopwatch functionality. The left side crown placement is another unique detail that sets it apart from traditional chronographs. In Pedro's closet, the Monaco feels rebellious. With a market price of just around $3,000, it's loud, it's different, and it reflects a side of him that isn't afraid to stand out. While TAG Heuer rocks everything to stay high-end, the next watch completely flips the script. Taking the 4th spot is a watch that costs less than his other masterpieces but delivers more than expected, the Casio AE1200. Like his co-star and fellow watch enthusiast Ben Affleck, Pascal wore an eye-watching wristwatch in the 2019 Netflix film Triple Frontier. He's been seen wearing this humble digital watch, and his witty jokes at these events reveal something about his personality. With Casio on his wrist, he's not obsessed with price tags, he values practicality. The AE1200 features a lightweight resin case measuring around 42mm, equipped with a digital display that includes world time for 31 time zones, a 10-year battery life, multiple alarms, and a countdown timer. It offers 100-meter water resistance, making it incredibly durable for everyday use. For Pascal, this watch isn't about luxury, it's about function. It's reliable, simple, and surprisingly capable. Okay, we're only halfway through, and Pedro Pascal's watch collection is already full of surprises. So, if you're enjoying this breakdown, make sure to like the video and subscribe, because the top 3 watches are on a completely different level. Now, just after a budget digital watch, Pedro's watch collection takes a sharp turn into custom-built craftsmanship. Taking the 3rd spot is one of the most unique pieces in Pascal's collection, a custom Lüm-Tec Super Combat B2 inspired watch. Pedro has been spotted wearing this rugged military-inspired timepiece in the TV show The Last of Us, and it stands out for its tactical design and limited production. Unlike mainstream luxury brands, Lüm-Tec focuses on small batch handcrafted watches with extreme attention to detail. The watch features a 43mm stainless steel case with a bead-blasted finish, giving it a stealthy, non-reflective appearance. The dial is built for maximum legibility, coated with Lüm-Tec's proprietary luminous material that glows intensely in low-light conditions. Inside, it typically runs on reliable automatic movement, offering durability and consistent performance. For Pascal, this watch represents individuality. It's not about brand recognition, it's about owning something rare and personal. Now, after this custom military design, we turn into one of the most elegant watches in Pascal's collection. Taking the runner-up spot is pure elegance and boldness, the Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso. Pedro was seen wearing this unique piece in the 2025 movie Materialists. Pedro Pascal has been seen wearing the Reverso at formal events, and it perfectly complements his sophisticated side. Originally designed for polo players in the 1930s, the Reverso's unique feature is its reversible case, allowing the dial to be flipped and protected. The watch typically features a rectangular stainless steel or gold case measuring around 42mm by 25mm, with a slim profile that fits comfortably under a cuff. The dial is clean and Art Deco inspired, often paired with a manual winding mechanical movement that reflects traditional watchmaking craftsmanship. On Pascal's wrist, the Reverso is pure class. It's understated, refined, and deeply rooted in horological history. And finally, we arrive at the watch that defines strength, presence, and identity. The number 1 watch that made the cut to our list is a watch as bold as Pedro Pascal himself, the Panerai Luminor Marina. Pedro Pascal has been seen wearing the Luminor Marina with a blue rubber strap, and it's the perfect masterpiece for his closet. Known for its oversized case and iconic crown guard, the watch is built for durability and visibility. The Luminor Marina typically features a 44mm stainless steel cushion-shaped case paired with a black sandwich dial that enhances readability. Its luminous markers glow intensely in low-light conditions, while the sapphire crystal ensures protection. Inside, it runs on Panerai's in-house automatic movement, offering a power reserve of up to 72 hours and water resistance of around 300 meters. For Pascal, this watch is more than an accessory. It shows his unique personality. And there you have it, from Cartier elegance to Rolex classics to Panerai dominance. This isn't just a collection, it's a reflection of versatility and character. And if Pedro Pascal's watch collection surprised you, then stick around because the next collection is on Paul Rudd's watch collection. See you there.